Before you head out to your next holiday party, don't forget the perfect host gift, right? Well, we've got cutting boards and charcuterie trays from a young entrepreneur. Welcome, Tyler from Tyler's Custom Woodworks. You were first on the show, what, 3 years ago?
Yep, you guys first had me out, and then you guys came to the shop and we made a board together.
So 3 years ago, he's on the show, and he was this tall, right?
I've grown up a bit since
Yeah,
then.
we went out to your place. What town do you live in?
Loudonville.
I got to tell you, we had the most beautiful ride out there. You live out in the middle of the country. So you've been doing this woodworking thing for how many years?
I'm at 6 years. I started when I was 15.
And you have grown
I
in
have,
more ways than one, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of your work out here that's different. So you've incorporated this plastic kind of stuff into it for a while now.
Correct. Yeah, we started doing that. We've started to do more of the encasing. So we've done everything from full roses to shell casings. You know, we can do a little bit of everything with that.
So the shell casing one, this is a lot of hunters out your way, right?
Correct. Yep. So that's a fan favorite. Definitely when we go to the bigger shows, definitely everybody likes to touch it and feel it and look at it.
You're going to be at a big show, what, December 19th?
19th, 20th, and 21st at the Screw Factory.
At the Screw Factory, which is a wonderful place. I mean, talk about a great place to shop. Last minute shopping, it's going to be the 19th, right?
Yep.
This here, what about this?
So this is our wine caddy. We've made these for a while. They hold your 2 glasses of wine on your stem of your wine bottle.
I like that. Is this a newer item here?
This was an oops. I was making it and dropped it in the shop. So originally it was supposed to have 2 handles. I said, well, I'm not going to just throw that away. We'll make it into something.
So the other handle's on the other side?
So yeah, yep. And I dropped it and it broke. And I was like, well, I guess we'll just have to make do with one.
This is great. This was a big seller, I remember, when you were a kid.
Yeah, the Ohios are very popular. Fan favorite, definitely.
Mm-hmm. And what do you call this one here?
So those are our leaves. Those are new. We came out with 3 new items this year, and the leaf is definitely one of them, and they've been a favorite as well.
So how much for something like this?
That one's $35.
$35. That's a nice gift. Tell us about the wood you use. So we're talking about using it as a cutting board, so it has to be sort of durable.
Yeah. So we use majority hardwoods. We use some softwoods on, like your charcuterie boards and serving trays and stuff like that, and on your cheese cutters. So we'll use walnut, maple. And then the exotic
So these
woods.
are these colors the natural colors of the wood?
Correct. Yep.
So that's hard to believe when you look at these yellows here and the reds.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful the way they come out.
So what is the yellow wood like on this?
So it's Polymello. It's a foreign wood from.
So how do you get the wood? You don't go there.
No. So there's a local company in Charm, Ohio that we deal with called Keim Lumber, and they import it all.
And we've got purple. Let's see, where's some purple on the edges of this? What's that wood?
That is Purple Heart. Keim gets it in as well, along with the red.
So when the wood comes in, does it look that color, or do you have to polish it and finish it first?
So the wood, that purple will turn to like a deep, dark brown over time. So that's how we get it. It's rough, so it all has saw marks all of from when they sawed it at the sawmill.
Now, I know these little flowers on here are not different kinds of wood.
Nope, so those are actually pressed flowers.
Really pressed flowers?
Yep, I work at a cabinet shop, so those are old cabinet doors that we took and turned into charcuterie boards.
Look at that, so it's under a finish.
Correct, it's under the epoxy like we put on the other ones.
So you wouldn't use a knife on this?
No, that's more of a serving tray.
So I see this, and I sort of remember your sister used to help you.
Yep, my sister does all the flower boards. She lays all the flowers in there one at a time. It's a pretty long process to get them all in there.
It is delicate.
It is, yeah.
This is really great. So when you get something like this, okay, we know you're not supposed to cut on it. How do you clean it to keep the surface nice?
Just light soap and water on a wet dish rag and wipe it down.
Mm-hmm. And we have the small cutting board here. This is a nice size here. What's something like that cost?
I believe that one's $50. Those are our butcher blocks, we call them. That's kind of what started this whole business. Okay,
if people can't make it to the show or to the Screw Factory on the 19th, you're there, what, is it 3 days you're going to be there?
Yep, we're there the 19th, 20th, and 21st.
If they can't make it there, how else can they look at your stuff and then buy some?
We have our website. And our Facebook as well. It'll show you if we're not at the Screw Factory, we'll pop up all over the place.
And if somebody has an idea like for a special shape or something like that, can you help them?
Yep, you can message us right off the website as well, or my phone number's on there and you can reach out to me there.
Charlie, it's great to see you again.
You too, thanks for having me.
He's growing up, he's got a great business and doing wonderful. Good to see you.
You too.